Alright YouTube, in this video we are going to see how to create this watch ordering website with the help of Woocommerce. It's a WordPress plugin. Now this is the landing page of your watch website. You can see we have named this as online watches, or either it can be onlinewatches.com or .in, it depends upon you. We have a menu. This is the banner. You can have the offer over here, and this is about the product. Now we have three categories. The first one is men's watches, women's watches and smart watches. Let me click and show you the men's, women's and smart watches. So you can see on the men's watches we have three different watches, and on women's watches we have two different watches, and on smart watches again we have two different watches. Now let me get into the home page again. So here on the home page, after the categories, you can list your popular watches. The most sold watches can be listed here. You can see these are the most sold watches, and you can see the prices, and you can add this to the wish list. Now comes the description about your company. You can have your company details, images, and the description about your company over here. And then comes the section, the watches on sale. You can see this watch is about the cost of 2500. Now we have made this as a sale and it is displaying as 1800. So these are the watches on sale. Now comes the coupon section. Get 15% offer on this coupon. We'll copy this and I'll show you how to redeem the coupon. And then comes the services section. You can have your services over here: pickup, free pickup, shipping on a free shipping on a particular company, on a particular state, on a particular country, and the opening time and closing time. You can have it over here. Now let me order a watch. So before that, let me show you the shop page. So this is how the shop page looks like. So we have the list of watches. We have almost 7 watches in our shop, and we can sort them by popularity, by average rating, by latest, by price, high to low, low to high. Let me click low to high. So this is the product starting from low to high, starting from 700 reaching to 6500. Now this is working, and you can search the product as well, and you can filter by price as well. Let me make this 2000, from 700 to 2000. So these are the products which starts from 7000 and ends on 2000. Cool, this is also working. Now let's try to add a product on a wish list or to a cart, and let's see how to pay for this watch. Now let me order a smart watch. So let me add this to the wish list, or before that, let me close this. We don't want that. I want to get into the smartwatch section. Let me click on this. So this is the individual product page. So this is how the image of the product looks like. You can zoom in and you can click on next. You can view the products specification and the front look and back look of the product. Now this is the name, and this is the price, and this is the description about the product. And if you come between, we have two options. The first one is black color and second one is silver color. Let me click on silver color. So this is how the silver color looks like. Now I want to add this to the cart. So before that, let me show you. We can see the description. We can see the additional description, the weight, the color, and the dimension. And if you want to leave a review, you can free to add this. So let me give awesome look. Click on submit. So the review has been added. Now you can see on the review section, you can see awesome look, and we have given 5 stars. And this is the related products for this product. We have a related product you may also like as a upsell, and also the related products. This is like the related products of the same category, smartwatch, Apple. Now let me add this to the cart, which is already been added. You can see. Now let me buy one more watch. So let me have this watch. So this is a lady's watch. Click on this. You can see that same description as it is a demo website. Now you can see multiple images for this product. You can see. Now you can also see the variation, either it is gold, brown, which is tan, or black. So I feel gold looks good. So let me add this to cart as well. Now this is a description, this is a review section, it is simply the same. Now let's see, one is in the wish list and one is in the cart. If you have ever visited e-commerce website, we have two different pages. The first one is wish list. Let me get into the wish list page. So as I have already said, one product is in the cart, another project is in the wish list. So I want this to move to the cart. So you can click on select and add to the cart. The ladies watch is already in the cart. The wish list now is getting added to the cart. If that is making a problem, you can directly add this to the cart. Okay, I got the error. It is because we have added, so we'll fix this error in the working process. It is because it is a variable product. You can see it's a variable product. We have added this as a single one, so that's the reason it is causing error. Let me get into the wish list and remove all the wish list. Now let me add again the same product. So this is the product I chose. Now quickly select a variation and add this to the product, add this to the cart. I have moved this product to the wish list. Now we can see the wish list. Now it will work. Now one product is in cart and another product is in the wish list. I want to move this to the cart so we can proceed to check out these two products. Why for two products? I want to show you how it's done. We are going to calculate the taxes, we are going to calculate the coupon code, we are going to calculate the shipping. That's the reason two products I'm adding. View cart, you can also click here. So we are going to have two products. You can see two products and the total is 6,144 including tax. So you can see the GST 6 CGST 672 is applied, and yes, CGST 600 IGST 672 is applied. Why IGST? Let's just proceed to checkout and I'll show you. You can see flat rate of 200 rupees is applied for shipping. So consider I am in Maharashtra. If the manufacturer is in Maharashtra and the customer is in Maharashtra, then yes, GST is applied. Yes, GST 672 is applied and CGST 672 is applied. And consider if the shop is in Maharashtra and the customer is in Tamil Nadu, then IGST will be applied. So you can see the tax calculation is working properly. And let's get into the shipping part. If it is Maharashtra, that means the customer and the buyer are in the same state, then it would be free shipping. Consider if the customer is from Goa, then I have given an offer of shipping rate as 100 rupees. So the shipping rate would be 200 rupees. But if it is not from Goa, if it is from any other country, so let's say Tamil Nadu, then the shipping rate would be 150 rupees. So now you can understand, for same country, it's for same state it's free. For Goa it's different. For except Goa, for all other thing it's 150 rupees. So that is also working. You can see the tax section and the shipping. You have seen the variation. Now let's see how to apply the coupon. So the coupon, we have a coupon on our home page. Let's try to add this and redeem our 15% coupon. Click here to enter code, apply. So coupon has been successfully added. Now there is the drop in the price, which is 19 rupees. So shipping is also applied, coupon is also applied, tax is also applied. Now let's try to place order through Raise and Pay. I'm going to use the UPI. So it's of course it's going to be a fake UPI, and let's see how it's done. So you can see it's in the test mode. You can have phone pay, google pay, paytm, or either debit card, credit card, or UPI, net banking, wallet, pay later. So let's choose UPI, and I have a fake account, create pay. And you know the process of UPI, you will be getting the notification on your mobile once you accept the payment, and it will redirect you to a page setting the confirmation that you have paid the amount and the account. You can see, thank you for shopping with us, your account has been charged. Now this is the order which you have given to the website. So as the customer, you can see the details, the discount which is coupon, the shipping, and the tax. You can see which is here, the tax is also here. Now the shipping address and the billing address. Now you can check the order on my account. It would say that your order is processing. So you can see your own tab, you can click on orders. So it says it is processing, it is 2 products. Now your customer, as a customer, my work is done, I have made an order. Now I would be waiting for the order. Now it's time for the website owner to process the order. How is going to do? Click on order. Now he could see the order made by the customer. Here it is the order made, it says processing. And after checking all the payments, now I'm looking this website as a website owner. Now I would check whether he has made the payment. I would cross check with this ID, and if he wants refund, you can click on refund, and you can see the total and all the description, the same details which we have already seen, and the product is also available. Now in case if you want to make the status at payment, pending payment, or on hold, or completed, or cancelled, or refund, or failed, or draft, and I have packed the product and delivered it to the customer. Once you deliver it to the customer, you can make the status as completed and click on update. Now from the customer point of view, the place where we have seen the status as for processing, now it would be completed since since the admin has made the process as completed. Now let me check as a customer. So I am checking it as a customer. Click on refresh. Previously it was processing, now it would show as completed. So this is what we are going to see in this tutorial. Let's try. Let's start the work from scratch, from installation to the payment integration. So that's done. Alright, now let's start installing WordPress. WordPress will be on the C drive because XAMPP is there on the C drive, XAMPP htdocs, and here I have my fresh WordPress file. Let me copy paste here. Since my XAMPP is on, let me create a database as well. Now as we know, this is the step we are going to follow. Now we just have to create the database. Click on new. We'll give the name as watch online, or online watches. Cool, just create it. We'll wait. The part of database is done. Now we just have to check whether the file is properly moved or not. It's look like our file has properly moved. Now this is the file. Now let's give the name as online watches itself. Now we can access the folder with the help of localhost. Now we will be seeing the online installation wizard for the WordPress. Here it is. Click on continue. Let's go. Here we need to give the database name. I'm using XAMPP, so password is root, sorry, username is root and password is blank. And let's us leave the table prefix as WP itself. So it deals with it creates database table with the prefix of WP. Now online watches site admin, and I want the username to be admin, password also admin. I confirm it is a weak password. Here is the email which is needed in case if you forgot your password in the future. You won't be having this easy password. And now we just have to click login. Now with the help of created credentials, we need to paste this here, and you just need to click login. Once after login, we would be just doing the installation part of theme and plugin. First we'll install theme, and then we'll go into the plugin. So the theme is going to be the Woostify. Add new. So this is a theme library for WordPress. We just have to search Woostify. Click on install. Once it is installed, click on activate. Now your theme is installed. Now let's get into the plugin section. Add new. Here we need Elementor plugin. I hope you are aware of installing the plugin. I'm skipping this part. These are the 4 plugins we will be installing. I have made bulk activation of all the plugins: Elementor, Ecommerce Wishlist, Woocommerce and Sidebar. Now we are going to create a page, and we are going to set this page as a home page, and we are going to name this page as home itself. And now you can see we don't need a sidebar, and we want this to be full width stretched. We are not going to do anything over here. Click on publish. Once it gets saved, what we need to do is we have to get into the settings and reading part, and here make sure it is saved. Click on static. Now we need to select the home. So you can see there is already some pages. It is because of the Woocommerce plugin which is created. The Woocommerce plugin created those pages for us, and we have made that page as a home page. Now we are going to edit this Elementor, and let's not waste time, and let's add the menus to the header. So to add, we need to create the menus first. Appearance, menus. Here we are not going to create much pages except the one page. So let's create a menu. We'll name this as my name with menu, because I'm just going to have automatically whichever page is created, it would be added to the menu, primary menu. Click on create menu, and now view all. We can select home, cart, checkout, my account and shop page. Add this to the menu. Cool. Let's arrange this. That's it. Save menu. Now that's done. Our menu is also saved. Now let's work on the customize. Get into the theme, customize. You can add the logo. Now you can see on the site identity, select logo. You need to upload the logo from your local machine. I have already created the logo. Now just select this. Let me crop this. Click crop, and now you could see the preview. If you want to decrease the size, and this is how it's done. Click publish. Now you could see. Now if you want to change this color, you have to get into the uh, TI wishlist section style option, and let's just stick with the template design. Colors, change this color to black, and everything will automatically change as per the primary color of the theme. So that is done. Let me refresh this as well. We have ordered, we have completed the head section. Now let's focus on the banner section. We will not create it from scratch, as we'll take this will take the help of the blog section. We need a right side image and left side text, so this would fit great. Click on this, insert. It is asking to get start. Click on get start. You need to log in with your email account to access the library. Give permission, and here you go. You don't need this. Right click, delete. Click on this cube design, insert the image. You can select the image from your computer. I have already selected it. I'm using this. Select, open, and click on insert. Now we can change this world class watches, and we can change the color as well. If you don't like the font, I have already covered in-depth details about the Elementor. I'm not going to spend much time. Gothic A1. We are not going to send as a we are not going to spend much time on the theme development, because I have a separate tutorial for that. Either it is Divi, either it is Elementor, either it is WP Bakery. We have created a separate tutorial for everything, every page builder of WordPress. So let's just directly focus on minimum design and keep our work moving forward, and transform. There should be weight 800, doesn't look great. 500, leave as it is. Now the second section, we need the categories. Click on grid. We have 3 categories. Have the image, and as we know, we have named these categories as women watches. Let's have the heading. We can copy this heading and paste it below the image, and on the style typography you can reduce the size and have this at the center. If you want to change the boldness, you have to get into the that works. Cool. Now let's change the image. I have some images on my desktop. This is for men. So I have uploaded all the 3. Let's select the men watch first. Too big. We have size. You can see. Just copy this section, paste here, paste one more time here, copy the text section, paste here, again paste here, Let's change the heading. This time it is going to be women's watch, and this is going to be smartwatch. You can change the image as we have already set. Women's watch, select this, insert, copy, paste style. If that doesn't work, we need to manually make this smaller. Cool. For stuff smartwatch. Now you can make this little bigger depending upon the design. I believe that works. Click on update, and then we can have another section here. Copy this, paste, have a padding or margin, and change this of 50 pixel, bottom 50 pixel. We can have this at the center, and we can call this popular watches. We can have the boldness on the typography 800. You can reduce the size as well. That works. I believe we have added so much padding. Now here, after adding products, we will have the section. Now we can have about the company section. Let's focus on creating the section. So we'll take this, insert. So this is going to be about your company. On the left side there is going to be image, on the right side there would be the details about your company. So I don't need this padding, top and bottom, or we can have, no, we'll leave as it is. Click on this column, change the background. I have a different image, so this is the image I have chosen. Paste, just in move by. We don't need this text, delete this. We can make this smaller on the typography module, and if you need, you can delete this as well. That works. And I need line height. Alright. It looks very small. Duplicate this, and let's try to add padding to this 50, and let's add padding to this to the bottom. Cool. Click on update. So this section is done. Now again copy this module and paste it below. So this is going to be, will show, copy this, paste it inside this section. So this is going to be the sale product. Watches on sale. can have coats. Since it's a watch, I am planning to stick with only one color. Watch is on sale. So again, after adding WooCommerce product, we will display the product, the popular products and on sale products here. And then now we need the call to action section, with where we can have the display of coupon codes. This one, insert, we have it. So get 15% off on coupon, which is hash UI wonk not 7. And this is going to be the description about. We can have this slightly whitish. And here +91 the phone number. This is not my phone number. Or we can have a button itself. Delete. Click on the plus button. Center. And we can change the color over here. This is text color, this is background color. Can have white and the text color is black. I have removed the radius by giving 0. So that's it. If you want, you can have the service section as well. Click on module and look for the services. Again, as I have already mentioned, this is not going to be the best design on with Elementor. This is just the let me click insert. This is just an example of using Elementor in a very easy and effective way. Cool, we got it. We don't need this service heading as it spoils our design. Control Z, delete. And we can remove the padding, as let's just add 30 and click on update. So this is how our website looks. Banner section, categories, popular watches. Here we'll display the products, and this is call to action section with coupon, and this is the service section. I have added little animation, so that is done. Now let's just focus on the e-commerce. So get into the dashboard. Now get into the WooCommerce, where we are going to add our products. Click on settings. We'll just have installation now of WooCommerce in our website. Now we'll check what is the GST for watch. GST for watch is 28%. So we need to know the half of 28 would be 14. Now let's start installing or initializing our store. We'll just give my place Domboli East. State and country is going to be India. India, Maharashtra. You can choose your place, zip code, selling location. I'm going to sell this to a specific country, or send this to a specific country, which is only India. Shipping location, ship to all countries you sell to. Ship to a specific country only, which is also again India. Default customer location, shop, this is India, this is going to be India. Enable taxes, yes. Enable coupon, yes. Calculate coupon discount sequentially, yes. Currency is going to be Indian rupee, and save changes. Let's get into the second tab, which is products. We need to set the shop page. It is already selected, and that's fine. Redirect to the cart page after successful addition. Once you add to cart, it would be redirected to the cart page. No, we don't want that. Product placeholder image 6. Measurement not kg, we can have it on grams. Dimension centimeters, okay. Enable product review, yes. Show verified owners. Review can only be left by verified owners. No, anyone can review it. Yes. Enable star rating. Save changes. And let's see the taxes. So about the prices, yes, I will enter prices inclusive, no, exclusive of taxes. We need to calculate the tax at the cart page. Customer shipping address, yes, based on customer shipping address. Shipping tax classes, we will be adding a shipping classes in a minute. We'll leave at it is, and we'll create GST display price in the shop excluding tax. Display price during, at this time I want including display price during cart. On the cart and checkout, it should include the tax. Prefix price display suffix. Save changes. Now next the shipping tab. So there is one more thing we missed, get into the tax, and here you have to click on GST rates, and now this is the place where we are going to calculate our taxes. Now as we know, in India we follow 3 tax system, which is C GST, I GST, and yes, GST. So this is going to be permanent. That means the 14% is fixed for the CGST, which is central government. Now the next CGST, as we saw, the GST for watch is 28%. We have divided this into 14 plus 14. The first 14 is fixed for the central government, and the next 14% depend upon the client location or the customer location. So we have to understand, if the our shop is in Maharashtra, if the shop is in Maharashtra and the client or the customer is in Maharashtra, then the SGST will be applicable, which is 14%. So this time the client, the customer, and the shop both are in Maharashtra. In this case, SGST is given to the Maharashtra government. Now in case if the customer is from Tamil Nadu, then here SGST will not be applicable, IGST will be applicable, and it will be given to the TN government. It is because of the client location. I hope this is clear. If it is not clear, I would recommend you to revisit again. Now let's just create CGST, which is for all states. It is going to be 14%. Tax name CGST, no shopping. Then insert another row, and this time it's for Maharashtra MH, and 14% again, and it is yes C yes GST, and the priority is going to be 2. This is 2, it is because either one. I'll show you another thing, and write like this. This is for TN government, sorry, in India, TN government 14%, which is IGST 2. This 2, you can see, if it is 2, either one will be applicable. Likewise, you have to create 28 for all 28 states. Let me create another example. State code of India. So for Goa it is GA. Insert row, IN Goa 14%, it is going to be IGST. This is 2 because either one should be need to be applied. Likewise, I am skipping this section. You can add 28. You can add this for all 28 states. Cool. Now we can directly get into the shipping section, and this is the place where we are allowed to have shipping rates. I would like to make the free shipping for Maharashtra, and other than Maharashtra I want all the states to have a flat rate of 150 rupees. So let's create this for Maharashtra first. Zone name Maharashtra, MHARASHTRA. Zone India, Maharashtra India, and add shipping method, free shipping method for Maharashtra, and click save changes. Now the second state, likewise again you are going to add 28 times because India has 28 states. Now this is for my native place, and it should have a shipping rate of flat rate of, let's say, 150 rupees. You have to click edit. Yes, it should be taxable, and 150 rupees into on the square bracket QTY. You can see it is because if a customer orders 2 items, and for 2 item the shipping price need to be 150 for one item and the 150 for the other item. For this is the reason the quantity acts as a number of item in the cart, and this is multiplied by 150. Click save changes. So this is for Tamil Nadu, and let me create one more for Goa just to show you the difference. Shipping option, not on shipping option, and shipping zone. Now type Goa India, and let's have a flat rate again, but here in this case it's going to be 100 rupees as discount for Goa people. Edit just for our checking, 100 rupees. Let's use a placeholder value, and make this 100 rupees. Save changes, and this section is also done. And get into the payment. We would be using Razor Pay, To use Razorpay, you have to log in and get the API key and API ID. I'm using the test mode now, so I'll use this. Now we have to pass the ID and key to have our Razorpay work. Click on Save Changes, and on the next tab, allow customer to log into an existing account during checkout. Allow customer to place order without an account. Yes. Allow customer to create account during checkout. Allow customer to create an account. When creating an account, automatically generate an account username. Okay, we'll leave as it is. Or allow customer to log into an existing account during checkout. And what we can do is we can make this force, because we can force the customer to create an account after checkout. Or this is just a test mode. We can do this, and we can check these both. Save changes. Now it's time to add our product. Before that, let's create the coupons. This is the coupon. Create your first coupon, and here enter the coupon. Fixed discount of 15%, and this discount doesn't grant free shipping. I don't need expiry date of this coupon. Minimum spend, leave as it is. Maximum spend, leave as it is. Individual use only, one time use. So, we can use either one coupon, not both the coupon. Exclude sale item. Sale item can also have coupon. Exclude product. Exclude categories. Exclude categories. Allowed emails. User right. The number of time coupon can be used. Publish. Now it's time to create the categories. WooCommerce. I think on products we should have categories. We have 3 categories: men's, women's, and smart. We'll create 3 categories now. So as you can see, 3 of them is added. Smart. Let's add the product by getting into the add product. The first product is going to be this one. And the description. Okay, it's time consuming. I leave this to you. It's a single product. Now it's a variable product. Yes, it is taxable. SKU unit, any SKU unit. Manage stock. Enable this to allow one of this item to be bought in a single order. You can have multiple. Weight, we can make this 25, and any value. Shipping class, we haven't added any shipping class yet. Upsells and cross-sell can only be given after creating certain products. This is the first product, so we cannot add anything. Attributes, let's add an attribute. We have 3 attribute. Brown, so we can have the color brown followed by 5. Then copy these, and in between you need to have 5. used for variation, yes. Click save attributes. Now we can see the variations. Create variation for all attributes. Go. Yes. So why this variation? It is because this product is available in 4 different colors. That's the reason. So it says 4 variation added. So let's just add the product image. Upload. So I have added. Now this is the main product. Then add product gallery images. We have 2 gallery images. Add to gallery. And we can have the short description. Short description a little short. Now let's click on brown and let's add a brown image. This is brown, I believe. Now this is tan. This is brown. We can have the SKU value 500 rupees. Let this be on sale. Let's make this 300 rupees, 1500 and 1000 rupees. We will skip the weight. Shipping class, let's add the taxable as GST. We can have the description as you want. Copy and paste it here. This is for black. SKU anything 1800, no sale, GST. The pink one, ₹2000, tax GST. Tax is important. If you don't add the tax, it would cause a problem on payment. 2500. No sale. As for now we just have one sale item. GST. Save changes. So one product is added successfully. We need to make this as men's product. We can have tags, URL. Now we can check this on the shop page. So we have our first product. You can see this is the first product. Image is too big. I would recommend you to crop this. Select the option, brown on black. Pink one, tan. So everything works fine. Quantity, I think brown one had the discount. So the first thing is done, first image is done, first product is done. Now likewise let's add another product. So this is fossil. This has 3 attributes. So add new. Here we can have the next product name, and then the description, short and long description, product image, quartz. This is the quartz. Let's select this as a main image, and for the gallery image, that means on the left hand side and right hand side, we'll choose this one and this one. add to gallery. That's done. Now it's again a variable product. Yes, taxable. We don't have a tax class. Yes, we have a tax class of GST. SKU number is a unique number. Everything is going to be same. Upsells, now we can have the upsell of first one, which is we can have TIM, and it will automatically show you the first created product. And cross sell also, you can have anything, any different color, black, TIM, pink. I'll show you after creating this what it means. Cool. Attributes, we need to create an attribute of 3. Again, it is going to be color. We have to have pipe icon, smoke brown. Use this for variation. Save attribute. After that, variation. Select the drop down, create variation from all attributes, click on go, OK, and it says 3 variation created. OK. Don't forget to make this as a men's watch. For the brown, let's select the image. This is brown. Product price is 1000 rupees and the sale is going on 700 rupees. In stock, weight, shipping class, taxable as GST. Directly, this is tan. SKU, price as 800, and everything else you can skip except the tax. Smoke brown. SKU 900 rupees. Don't skip the tax. Save changes. And that's all for this product. Now we need to publish this. Let's publish this. Now we can see 2 products. I think this is one. Click on it. We need to see the upsell. So this is the product. You can see the upsell. Likewise, I am going to add all the products by myself by pausing this video. Now what I did is I have get rid of the customize section, product images, WooCommerce product images, and I have made this uncropped. So the images looks good now. Cool. Let me add the product now. Cool. After adding the product, this is how the page looks. So there was some technical fault on my PC. It shut down while I was recording. So I'll just show you how I made the sidebar come from right to left. You have to get into the customize. And so you have to get into the customization. You will find layouts, and on the layouts there would be sidebar, and default it would be set to right. Now we need to set this to left, and that's done. Now let me show you how to edit the sidebar. You have to get into the widgets on the dashboard. So you can see here it's widgets. If you remember, we have added a plugin called Sidebar that will be available as a module on the sidebar, and we have to add our custom widget on the sidebar module. So this is main sidebar, we don't have to touch that. You can see WooCommerce sidebar. Here I have added search and filter. How I did it, just click on plus. You can search for search. You can see product search, just click on this, it will be added. And for filter, just search for filter, and here you can see product filter, which is blur right now because I have already there. cool. So the next part which I did was I was getting into the home page, and we wanted to set our popular products and on sale products. So get into the all products. We have added 6 to 7 products in our uh, WooCommerce product. Now I would like to show you how to set the featured product. So on the table there you can see a star. Let it load. I'll wait for it. Now you can see here, this is the star. It is known as featured. So I have set 1, 2, 3 and 4 as featured. Now we have to get into the uh, Elementor section, which is on home page, edit with Elementor. Now we need to add our shortcodes. So you can get the shortcodes in this link. You can just search for WooCommerce shortcodes. Now you can search for popularity, or featured. So you can copy this featured shortcode and add it on our home page. For Elementor to adding shortcode, it's really very simple. We have to find the module called shortcode and add the shortcode. Here you can see popular widget, popular watches. Click on plus and click on plus again. We need full row and search for the codes, COD shortcode. Just drag it and drop it here and paste the products, and you see there are 2 products right now. If you want, you can make this 4 column. So 4 column widgets is there. The same way, click on update. We can set on sale products. Click on plus again plus, full row. Now search for sale, the shortcode for sale. So let's try to add the shortcode. This cube, just search for code, paste it here. I think we can have random or popularity. So these are all on sale. Click on update. Now our home page is ready. One more thing, like if I click on the men's watch, we have to show let's see where we can add. I think there is no place for making. Yes, we have a link, custom URL. Since it's a men's watch, we have to get into the men's category, online watches. After getting into any products, just click on men's watch. Okay, the one major thing what we need to do is we have to remove this index.php. To remove that, you have to get into the settings, permalinks, and you can set the post name on the URL. Click on save changes. Now it is instead of index.php, we can see the post name in the URL. You can see after I refresh, there is no index.php. So this is ladies watch, this is smart watch, and this is men's watch. So I want to get the URL. That's the reason I am clicking all these 3 products. As we see, I want the men's watch. So click on men's watch. We have to copy this URL and paste it on the home page. So this is category men's watch. Get into the Elementor and we have link for men's. So this is women's watch. custom URL. This is URL for ladies watch, and this is for smartwatch. Custom URL, have this. Now this ladies URL looks too small. What we can do is style, increase the width. Cool, update. Now let's check the home page. Cool, now you can see on each you can see over here, this is leading to men's watch, this is leading to women's watch, this is leading to smartwatch. Now we have our popular watches and about. So let's the work is done. Now it's time to test our website. So let's start selecting our watch. I want a smartwatch, and I will look for Apple Watch. So here's in smartwatch we have two. So let me click on this smartwatch. I want the golden color smartwatch. So you can see the text, the price, the gold, it's on sale. Cool, add this to cart. Our product is added. Now let's check out. So you can see the CGST is already applied, 840 rupees. So let me fill all the names, and after filling the names you can see the CGST MAHA Maharashtra, pin code, phone number. So you can see the CGST is also applied. CGST, I have already explained this. So 12% for CGST, 12% for 14% for CGST, 14% for CGST, and this is the total amount. Since I am in Maharashtra, it's a free shipping. If I change this to Tamil Nadu, we have made a flat rate of 150 rupees. So 150 rupees is also added. So if it's Goa, then we have given the offer of 100 rupees shipping. That is also, you can see. Now that's it. Click, you can place the order. Oh, thanks. Cool. Now this is the payment. Let's try UPI and pass some duplicate account, and your payment is being made. And you know the process of UPI. You will get the message on the mobile. Once you accept the payment, you will get the success message. So this is how it looks. Your transaction, your account has been charged and your transaction is successful, and you have paid the shipping price of 100 rupees and the tax of 14%. You can see CGST, yes, CGST, and this is shipping address and this is the billing address. Cool. Now as an admin, let me check whether we have received the order from the client. Now you have to get into the orders. So you can see we got the one order from Vishal and it is processing, and I have received the order and I have packed the watch and I have sent it to the client, and the client also received it. So now I want to change the status of the order. You can see the information. This is the payment information made, and I want to change the order to either hold, completed, cancelled, or refunded, or failed, or draft. I have made the process. The process is done and it is completed. So you can just click on update. Now as a client, he can also receive the email, and if he log in into the website, like if I show you localhost online watches. If the client logins after some time after he receives, he can also see the status as completed. So on the account and my orders, so this is the order made on June 17th and it is completed. If you want, you can view as well. Cool, this is the details. You can order again as well. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for listening.